Well, welcome back to the Grateful Rose River Homestead. How are we all doing? How we doing? How we doing? Well, what up? Papa Bear here. I'm your host. I want to welcome you to the channel if it's your first time being here. So we thank you for everything. And so today what's going on here at the homestead is a very busy day. Today's Friday. Sunday we'll be having our family Thanksgiving here. So today is a busy day. I have so much on my plate. I got a clean house. I got laundry going on right now. I'm just now pulling this first load of bread out. I've been toasting in the oven. By the way, how do you toast your bread? Or do you buy it already toasted? Or do you even toast your bread? It's something that I've always done for years, and I learned it from my parents, my grandmother, and so it's just been carried on down the line. And so that's just what we usually do. And I'll be letting it dry overnight, and then tomorrow I'll assemble the dressing, and then I'll put it in the fridge, and then that morning I'll pull it out. The turkey's already thawed out. It's sitting in the fridge. I will be cleaning it tomorrow night and getting it in the oven. I was going to smoke it, but I've never used the smoker before, or at least this smoker that I just got, so I'm not really ready to experiment with a turkey, especially Thanksgiving turkey. So I will be learning that over the next season. Actually, next season I think we're going to fry the turkey. I've been watching several videos, and we have the space now. With living in an apartment, you can't really do kind of things like that. So I think that we might do a deep fried turkey next Thanksgiving. And so these clips are going to be multiple clips. So I'm just going to put all together. So I'm not going to take you through step to step, but I just wanted to stop by and listen to the beautiful music that we're listening to. We're listening to a little bit of Christmas music, me and Carmen are. I got to turn it down because the copyright will come on here before long, and it doesn't really bother me if there's a copyright claim on it. It just means that you can't use the video for any promotions or to get any money or anything like that. So it's not like a real dingle-there. So yeah, I just thought I'd start the clips off here of today. We're making dressing. I also will be making Chex Mix. Good old Chex Mix. Who doesn't love Chex Mix? So I will be making Chex. This door is like a slingshot. You barely breathe around this door and it'll slam shut. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Papa Bear is very, very busy. I got, like I said, I got house to clean. I got toast bread. I got a few things outside I got to do. Chex Mix, take care of Carmen. Gave the dogs last night a bath, so that's out of the way today, so I don't have to worry about that. Plus, I'm doing laundry, and so, yeah, Papa Bear is busy around the old homestead. So, like I said, this is going to be multiple clips over the next couple days of us getting ready for Thanksgiving and actually show you the end results, I guess. All right? See you on the next clip. Well, everybody, it's Saturday. It's been a bright and fast day, actually. It's already 2 o'clock, and I've been up since about, I don't know, it's about 5:30. Stoked the fire, and then I got busy out in bringing up wood for the next couple nights, actually. Almost another half a week, actually, burning wood. Tonight we're under extreme coldness. Means tonight it's going to be extremely cold here in Ohio. That's nothing new for here in Ohio. It's just the way it goes. So yeah, stacked wood. Did that for pretty much all morning, and then I came in, had lunch, and then I came back out. Cleaned all the windows on the outside. That was something I've been wanting to do before winter really set in. Especially the back bay windows, looks out over the river. Especially at night, when the spotlight comes on, I'm sure even tonight I'll find some spots that I missed or something, but But I noticed the inside was more dirty. I can, oh no, what happened? But I know who the culprit is on that one. That would be little Carmen. And I think we had some other kids over here too, so it could be a little mixture because they're little hands. My hands are big. So yeah, that's pretty much it today. And Paisley girl, she got the clothes out for the girls for the Trey's little ones. We've been saving some clothes back from Carmen and stuff, so they got 3 gigantic bags of clothes to take home with them. While she was doing that, she's like, I found some more craft stuff, so that's what I'm getting ready to do now. And then after that, I'm going to go and get me a shower because I'm done for the day. I'm tired. Old Pop Bear, that thing's going to take me a little winter nap. I don't care what time it gets to be, but it shouldn't take long out here. I only got 2 little bags of stuff to throw into the craft drawers. And then after I get done doing that, then I think I'm going to go take me a winter nap. I've already done my share today. And then when I get up from my nap, I'll I don't know, we'll probably order a pizza, maybe watch a movie. I do need to make dressing tonight, which about 20 minutes tops. You know, you just put the liquid ingredients in it. And I think actually I'll make that in the morning. Yeah, I think I will. I'm being lazy now. You can't tell, but it's been a busy, productive day. I've gotten a lot done, so we'll see you on the next clip. All right, that'll be actually no, I can't. Oh my Lord, I can't play lazy tonight. I got to put the turkey in. That'll be the next clip you see me. We'll be. I'll show you how to prepare a turkey for the oven and how to slow cook it overnight. It's a little chilly in here today. I do have the heater going, but it. Like I said, we barely just now at 2 o'clock just barely made it at 30 degrees. And it depends on where I walk out on the property. If I'm out in the sun, we're 31. If I'm out in the shade, it's 28. So yeah, tonight it's going to get down to the very low numbers. Yay! But that's Ohio weather for you. You either love it or you hate it. Because wait a minute, it'll change. Who knows, next week, maybe the end of next week, we'll be back at the 80s again. What about New York? My Lord, could you imagine getting all that snow? They're going to see some flooding after all that. I'm guaranteed there's going to be some massive flooding. Just so keep them in prayers. And yeah, that's some crazy stuff there. But, you know, that just shows you the global warming is a true fact, okay, and that's just fact of life, Jack, okay? That's the fact of Jack. You know, we only have one mother. We only have one earth. There is no plan B, okay? We have really, we need to start thinking about what we're doing. Because I think our weather patterns, and you can look around and see things happening. Of course, it could be signs of God, too. You know, warnings of wars and the wrath of God's coming. So, all right, see you on the next clip. I'll be doing the old butterball turkey. Well, it's going on 10 o'clock at night, and we have snow coming down. Yeah, get ready to put the old Tom bird in the oven. Getting ready to go out to the barn to get him out of the refrigerator. Got the dressing made down here. There's Dexter, he's whining because he don't want to be out here. Wow! It's morning. It's the next morning. How are we all doing today? Well, today is the family Thanksgiving here on the 20th of November. We had horrible wind last night and had some snow, and it was really good, as you saw there in the video there before this one, and the clip before this. So I did not do, I remember in the clip before I said, I think earlier in the day I'd show you me prepping the bird. Well, it just got so late. We had family over, We had some pizza, and we had some, good times, and so it just really got late because I had to sweep the house and get everything ready. As you can see, I got up this morning and got everything prepared, and turkey's already done. So I thought I'd just show you the end result. I wanted to show you this shirt here. I don't know if you can really see it. But it says, "Old hippies don't die. They just fade into crazy grandparents." My grandkids got this shirt for me for a couple years ago, and man, I love it. Ain't that the truth? Old hippies don't die. We just fade into crazy grandparents. Old Papa Bear here. Yeah, so we got green beans here. I got to go out there and get we had shucked corn earlier in the summer. So we're going to be having that today in this bowl. Got the chainsaw here for the... so we got that there for the bird. And it turned out beautiful looking like usual. Put on my apron. I like my butt rubbed and meat. Oh, I'll tell you. That's how the holidays here is. We just, it's a busy time, especially for me because I do all the prep work and get everything ready for the party, get the stuff, all the decorations, and that's just my job title. Not only am I the handyman outside or the handyman around the house, I'm also the chef, the party planner of the family. So by tonight I will be exhausted, be ready to, I'll be ready to call it a night, especially after eating good old turkey. Thought I'd show you this. God is great, God is good. Let us thank Him for our food. Beautiful turkey platter. Yeah. Got this several years ago. I love it. This is classic. It's really handy. Let me swing you over here real quick. Oh man. Got to loosen this up. Oh, up close with Papa Bear. So over here we got the beef broth going. We got our potatoes already peeled. We got some good old turkey gravy. I'll be adding some of the turkey droppings. Hold that thought there. I don't know what that was. I gotta see what that was. Is that you? Alright. I don't know what that was. Gibson's like looking at me. It wasn't me, Dad. It wasn't me. So yeah, we got a good beef broth here for our noodles here in a little bit. We'll be cooking them up. Alright, so let's swing you back over here. Make sure you're in focus here. There you go. Right there's the tray. Good, good. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do with my mittens. My mittens. My mittens. Oh. I'll tell you what, this turkey was a big boy. Big old turkey. Put that over there. I know Gypsy's like, oh, Daddy, it smells so delicious. She always comes out whenever I'm cutting up the Christmas ham or the turkey, so that way she can get her fixes as well. Ready? Look at that beautiful bird. Nice and roasted. Now all this broth here, we're going to save it. We're putting it back. Paisley girl will be in charge of draining all that, and she'll be straining all that, and she'll be freezing that. So for future noodles, or maybe, I know that next week, since we're having everyone over today, on Thanksgiving, we're going to do turkey dumplings. She's going to make turkey dumplings. Put that over there. Now this is always the fun part because the turkey is like really super moist and done. Trying to get it out of here. to get it on the tray is a whole different story here. So, one thing that I do miss about the apartment, we had one huge island counter space, but eventually there's a wall here on the outside of the kitchen here. Our plan is eventually basically going to remodel this whole kitchen and push the kitchen out towards that way. And Carmen's room will actually take you real quick, show you this. Okay, you see that right there, that space right there? That is a little, where they used to have the old refrigerator. Well, that will be future Carmen's doorway going into her room, and her doorway will be, off of our bedroom, will be our small walk-in closet. Okay, well, let's just get to it. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do this without making a super duper mess. I always lay down a towel because, like I said, the turkey's full of moist and very moist and juicy, so it will run over the cutting board. And hopefully I have enough towel here to protect everything from getting everywhere. And like I said, this is probably just going to fall apart. Yeah, look at that. So that's how your turkey should be. You don't even really have to cut this. You just tear it right off there, like that. Guess we'll just get the legs off here first. Oh, there we go. Like I said, super moist. Always check your inner temperature on your meat. It should be about 180. Your temperature of your turkey should be about 180. If it's a little over, that's okay. And if it's this close to 180, you could, like, I always make sure it's like close to 180, 175, because when I broil this, I uncover this, and then I put it on the broiler, and I will brown all the skin up. And that's how I get this to look like this. Now, I know you see TV shows where everyone puts the turkey out and then they carve it at the table. I've always just figured it's better. I guess this is because that's the way I grew up. I see my dad always cut up the turkey and beforehand. And all right, so here we go. It's probably this trying. Oh yeah. All right, okay. Let's go to plain view here. It's very hot, by the way. Give me a nice fork here. Gypsy's off to the camera side there. Look at that. See, that is how moist this is. Should literally just fall right off the bone. Got to keep the wishbone because me and Paisley girl make a wish off of that. Put that right over there. See, look at that. That is totally the way it should be. Look at that. It is totally off the whole bone. That is how, boys and girls, a turkey should be cooked. When your meat comes right off of the bone, and like I said, it's very super moist. It's not overcooked. Like I said, 180 is to where you should have it at. Maybe Paisley girl will come in here and say hi, because I don't know if she's got any clips yet of this weekend. But when she comes in, maybe she'll say hi to y'all real quick. Try to make sure you don't leave any bones for your guests. This turkey bone and stuff, it's already like, oh Dad, I could savor it. Like that tinfoil, we did not throw it away. Because what I'm going to do is put our bones over here, and we'll be using that for bone broth down the road. Okay. Oh, yep, there's Paisley girl. Why don't you come on camera and say hi? Don't play shy over there. You know you want to say hi. You turn you around here so you can get into the camera here. Let me find that. Give me that cow, Paisley girl, please. Thank you, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Just getting ready for the big day. And if we don't speak to you before the actual Thanksgiving, we hope you all have a great one too.
All right. So, like I said, we're back here at the turkey station. Um, like I said, it just totally fell apart like that, and that's the way it should be. And it's not overcooked. It's perfectly cooked, super moist. The key is not to burn yourself, though. This turkey is very extremely hot. And what I'm going to do here is I'm not going to sit here and show you how to cut up a turkey. I think you pretty much know how to do that. There's not going to be much really cutting with this because it just literally is falling off the bone. So what we'll do is I'm just going to let this cool down on the cutting board here for a few. That way I can just come in here and tear it right off with whatever bones are left. Gypsy's just down here like, oh please daddy. Here pretty girl, you want your first piece of turkey of the year? Here you go. Yeah. He's like, oh daddy, that's good. Alright, see there, I mean that is literally good bone broth right there. And a little bit meat's left on the bone, that's okay because, you know, it's going to add more flavoring to your broth. But see, look at that. It is totally falling right off to the bone. Like I said, I'm not going to sit here and carve this or cut it up in front of you because you pretty much should know how to cut up a turkey. But like I said, I did not do the preparation of this turkey because it was just so late. We had company, and like I said, and what I did is I'll tell you real quick. Then I'll let you get going. Make sure to try to get all the meat I can off the bone here. Alright. Not piece of the skin, that'll be added nutrients to the broth. Alright, so what I did is with the turkey, let me bring you up here so you can see me better. And make sure, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. What I did with the turkey is I cleaned it really good. Make sure you go in there with your fingers like this in the back side of the turkey and dig out that stuff down there in the bone. You do not want to cook that because it will leave a nasty flavoring in your turkey. So make sure you clean that out real good. Get any parts, the guts out. There is a bag in there, and that's okay. Just make sure you get that bag out of there, okay? Make sure you get all that pre-packed meat. And what I did is I've got the heart in there, and it's got some gizzards and stuff like that. I put that down inside the pan here, and you should see the color of this broth. Let me, here I got something I can show you real quick. Look at this. Look at that golden yellow. That is how you know it's going to be some good turkey broth. Alright, we're going to set that right down in there because I will be drizzling the turkey when I put it on the tray. So what I did is I took the turkey and basically cleaned it really well. Cut a lot of fat off. I cut the backside of the tail off. I even trim off some of the excess neck area of the turkey. And the next steps is basically after I get it clean, I put it inside the pan here. I already have tin foil down inside the pan. Then I set the turkey down inside there. Then what I do is I go along the top of the breast with a very sharp knife and I slit on both sides of the breast. Then I take a handful of butter and I shove it inside there and lay it on top of that breast, okay, on both sides. Then the next thing I use is balsamic vinegar. This good old stuff right here, this will flavor your meat really well, and I put that inside the breast. I even put some down inside the bird. And then what I did is I took smoke rub, rubbed that, I just rubbed that whole meat all over it, okay? Then what I did is I took my handy dandy spray butter, sprayed that bird down. I mean, I gave it like a Aquanet hairspray, okay? You know, you remember girls, how you used to have that big old hair up there? Yeah, well, that's what I did with the bird. I Aquanetted it. Then what I did is I put salt and pepper, And I use, this time around, I use garlic, roasted garlic seasoning by Grill Mate, and then I sprinkle that on top of it. And of course I did salt and pepper. Then I gave it another spray. Aquanetted, right? You know, back in the 80s. Well, I sprayed that whole bird down. I made sure she was golden. And then, put it in the oven at 200 degrees. Let it cook all night. And the end result is your breast and all your meat comes right off your bone. Like I said, make sure your internal temperature is 180. If it's under a little bit, that's okay because you're going to broil this. Okay, you're going to open all the tin foil up, then you put it underneath the broiler and broil it. Give it a nice, good, crispy. That way you'll have nice skin. It looks like this. That looks just like that. Oh yeah. Bet you wish you had smell vision. Yeah, I woke up this morning and I smelled that turkey cooking. I was like, You know, I got all confused because we're having Thanksgiving on the 20th instead of actually Thanksgiving Day. I was getting excited because I was getting ready. I love watching the Mason Day Parade. What are some of your traditions? I know some of you guys like to watch the football, but you know, for me, Mason Day Parade, that brings back childhood memories sitting in front of the old TV. And usually I'd have to get up and move the rabbit ears around so I could just see it a little bit better. That's how old I am. Young kids, you won't understand what that is. But yeah, we used to have to be the remote. We didn't have remotes back in my day. I was the remote. That would say turn to channel 10. We only had certain channels because, you know, back in them days you didn't have all these fancy channels. You didn't have fancy TV apps, you know. But Mason Day Parade is one of my traditions. I love watching the Mason Day Parade. It's something I wake up to, and I love listening to it and watching it. So that's pretty I'm going to let you all get out of here. And like Paisley Girl said, if we don't see you before Thanksgiving, we, from our homestead to your homestead, we love you, but Jesus loves you more. And may your Thanksgiving be grateful, and be grateful for what you have and not what you want. All right? As we say around this homestead, peace, love, and happiness goes out to you all. Have a very blessed day. And don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, why not? Hit the bell so that way you can get updates of the old Mama Bear and Paisley Girl. Two crazy city kids who moved out in the country to live a simple, old steader life. Love y'all. Peace. See you next video.